he's had Tom Schwartz, now he's got Otto Wallin. Oh yes, please. So ESPN have got to be looking at it going, what are we paying for here? There'll be no new subscribers tomorrow night. They've sold 2,000 tickets. They'll comp it out. You'll see the numbers being reported by the commission. It's not how you build the rematch. The rematch is still a huge fight, great fight as well. But it's not the way to build it. I understand the give me the free one, you know, but not give me 2 free ones and spend the whole year. That's his year. So Tyson Fury, the lineal champ, his 2019 has been Tom Schwartz and Otto Wallin, and you still want to call him a lineal champion.
Do you think that?
With the lineal title, so-called, and they got mad with Crawford not being a champion in the PBC side.
Yeah, but they call it like lineal. I mean, the guy he retired from the sport. He failed a drugs test. He relinquished his belts, and then decided to come. I mean, lineal. I understand lineage, or whatever it's fucking called, but like, I mean, no.
Eddie, we see that if you would have put on, or if Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua would have fought Tom Schwartz and Otto Wallin, and you put those fights on, you guys would be absolutely getting murdered. Do you think that the reason is Tyson Fury's? You think
when we put the Andy Ruiz fight on?
Do you think it's Tyson Fury's backstory as to why he doesn't get as much criticism?
No, but no one. You have to understand the levels of interest and publicity between the two. Like in the UK, Anthony Joshua is like to the ceiling, and Tyson Fury his popularity's risen incredibly since the Wild fight, but they're not on the same level profile-wise. So you get away with it because of Bob's bluster, ESPN, you know, blah blah blah. But like people talk about ESPN, oh, it's going to change his profile. Like the profile's massive, the audience is massive. Well, if the audience is massive and the build-up shows are so incredible, why haven't they sold a ticket?
Eddie, well, based on your comments, you're saying that obviously the 2 Fury fights aren't as big since Wilder. What does that say about Wilder? Because if he's not able to pull the numbers, then he obviously needed Wilder to do so, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he does. No, he does. He does. He definitely does. I mean, there's very few fighters. AJ was one of them. Whether he's still one of them, you know, is still a huge name. But he was a guy that could actually fight anyone. He didn't, and still sell out arenas, right? But Wilder has fought Brazil, who was his mandatory. He's fighting Ortiz. That's not a bad year, you know, for a world heavyweight champion. Wilder and Ortiz. It's a little bit different than Schwartz and Wallin, you know. And I respect Tyson Fury. I think he's a great guy. I think he's got a great personality. I think he's great for the sport. I think he's very, very good. And I don't blame him. Like, any fighter with a team would take the most amount of money for the easiest fights. That's the promoters and the managers' jobs. The fighters have to be protected from fighting these crazy fights. So I don't blame his team. They've done a great job getting him loads of money for easy fights.
Eddie, what do you think about Dereck Chisora's outburst? Is he going to remain on the card?
Yeah, of course he's remaining on the card.
You think it was disrespectful the way he came out?
You can tell him. I think you never know what Dereck Chisora is going to do. But the thing is with that card is, right, from a boxing perspective, the main event is quite clear. It's a unification matchup, it's a Ring Magazine title, it's Regis Prograis against Taylor. From a casual fan perspective, particularly in London, Dereck Chisora is probably the main event. But our show is paired with the World Boxing Super Series, and because of certain TV deals in place, Prograis-Taylor really needs to be the main event.